As he said, my name is Marco. I am the Director of Sales at Magnify. Here to show you a little bit, some cool stuff that we're up to, but I'll tell you a little bit about the company first. So we are actually founded in India. I guess we're still considered a startup, even though we're a couple hundred people at this point. But our North American team is super tiny, and I'm the only Canadian, which is exciting too. But essentially what we're doing is we're pioneering the future of video editing across sports and entertainment. This is really our bread and butter segment. There's other cool things we're working on, but as of right now, this is sort of what we're focused our attention on. And really what we're doing is we're leveraging AI and machine learning to really ingest live streams or archives. Our clients could be anyone from UEFA Champions League to the Australian Open to broadcasters, leagues, federations, things of that sort. So what I'm going to show you today is just a little snippet of a Cowboys and Eagles game. I don't know if anyone's a Cowboys or Eagles fan, but you can see some cool stuff here. And as I mentioned, again, whether it's an archive or a live feed, we're doing a lot of stuff in the amateur sports space as well, not just professional. So there's a lot of cool things that we're sort of up to. But essentially what you see here is our platform as a whole. So I have a bunch of clips here. And the first thing that you can sort of see here is the filters, the star rating on the side. So there's a lot of cool things that our AI models pick up. Aside from jersey numbers and faces and names and things of that sort, we rate certain plays. So you'll see a star rating and you'll see maybe a heartbeat. That heartbeat could be a cool play that happened. It could be a fumble in the fourth quarter that led to a game-winning field goal. Our AI will pick that model up and we'll be able to create these clips and highlights that you can then push to social. And it's as simple as a one click that we can put 3 highlights together where you could essentially tell our AI model, hey, show us every fumble that happened in the first quarter, push that to Instagram, and then push it to TikTok. And we have an avenue where basically the aspect ratios will also change, we'll resize it, and there's a lot of neat things that we're doing on this front. In addition to that, as we are doing a lot of live broadcast, people and fans want to see highlights in real time. So let's say it's halftime of a football game. Within minutes, we'll have highlights already pre-populated based on certain rules that you guys have put in place before the game, saying show us every touchdown, show us every fumble, show us every quarterback sack, things of that sort. And again, these filters can range from a variety of things. We could look at fumbles, we could look at penalties, sacks, things of that sort. And again, the AI model picks up a few things. Also, announcer excitement, so it'll pick that up. So that might be a heartbeat moment. It could be crowd noise. A lot of cool things that our models will pick up that will signify a certain moment. So just to segment this a little bit further, I can show you like every fumble, hypothetically, right? And you can see here we meta tag certain things. So we can segment based on fumble, then we could also segment based on a certain player. So there's a lot of neat things that we can sort of do here. If I were to click
this changes. 35.
You can sort of see this 20-second clip. The player fumbles the ball. It's picked up and off you sort of go. And that's a very basic sort of thing here. But again, if you want to take this one step further, obviously you can download this clip. You can auto flip. And again, this is where the aspect ratios come into play. So depending on what platform you want to push these highlights and clips to, you have the ability to do that. From there, it's super easy also to push it to social. So, it's as simple as, collecting whatever platform it is that you want to push this to. We have a lot of auto caption and auto tagging capabilities as well. So really what we're trying to do is eliminate any manual effort when it comes to this process. Really our platform is eliminating the multiple editors, at a given company, because so many of these processes are automated. So it's exciting to sort of see, what AI and machine learning is up to and sort of what we're building. Our product roadmap is super robust over the next 6 to 12 months. So we're excited about sort of the functionality that we sort of have in play here. But you can sort of see here again on the left-hand side, just a list of, just little filters that we can sort of put into place. There are no sports that we don't cover. We really treat each sport as a new model that we're treating our AI model on. There's some cool things that we're working on within niche sports like fishing and rodeo and things of that sort. They're also looking for key moments and highlights and fun stuff that they can really engage their fans with. And that's a big piece here is the fan engagement and how quickly can we push content out so their fans can easily digest this stuff. We've seen a lot of success with the NCAA, so multiple conferences are sort of leveraging our platform. And again, the fan engagement there is huge, specifically around men's football and basketball. So there's a lot of neat stuff that we're working on and pushing a lot of case studies out there. We can do auto translation in up to 40 languages. So there's a lot of neat stuff that we're doing there. Obviously, we have global fans that may not necessarily understand English, so there's a lot of things that our AI models can do. And then I'll just quickly just show you as a whole, just the platform here, what this would sort of look like. But again, if you were a user here, you were a broadcaster, you know, again, there's multiple sports and things of that sort that you're sort of doing here. This is what it would be organized to. Very custom to you guys. If anyone is interested, obviously in a POC, what we do is we ask for some renderings. You know, we could even do a live demo and things of that sort, and we could sort of put this into play and sort of show you what this could look like if you were to come on board with Magnify. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, the great thing about this platform is it's super easy to explain and, you know, easy to understand. Really for us, you know, we're really augmenting, you know, the editing process here. There's a lot of things here that we're still working on and that we're excited about. But in a nutshell, again, we work with leagues, teams, federations. There's really no limit in terms of who we work with. And really our goal is to clip, you know, these highlights, put these packages together, really tell stories and sort of, you know, further that fan engagement. So that's a little bit about the platform. Again, happy to go into anything deeper if you guys have any questions, but just wanted to give you a little snippet. Thank you.